Okay, gentlemen, listen up. I don't need to go over the game plan again. We all know what we got to do. Wanted to let you know I'm proud of the work we've been doing around here. Sharp practices, attention to detail all around. Also wanted to make it official. I'm inserting one of our up-and-comers into the starting lineup tonight. Let's help him out. Make sure the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, dog.
We all get one chance to shine. Best make it count.
Hey, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Yeah, you found me. What's going on?
Word's come down, Coach is gonna add you to the starting lineup tonight. And being a starter means we need to set you up with some of your own intro music for when your name is announced.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't even think about that.
Well, that's why I'm here. So look at the options, think about what you want, and we'll get it set up with the ops team.
Okay, no doubt. This is all kind of hard to believe.
You've been playing great. You deserve this moment. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. The Pelicans hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win. And what a big-time opportunity this is, folks. We're going to see the first official NBA start from the Cobra.
And it may come as a surprise to some people to see him thrown into the fire like this, but I don't have any doubt that he's ready.
Without question, he's ready. And we're going to find out for sure if he's ready. I think he's capable, but you never know how these situations will play out for the player. Sometimes young guys tense up a little bit, try too hard, and not handle the responsibility that comes with this type of opportunity.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Heat, Dang and Bosch are the 3 and 4. D-Wade out there with Dragic, and it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Dragic, following the basket by Anthony Davis. And here's Dragic. He's coming off a 16-point game against Orlando.
Yeah, no question, you look at his assist totals, and they tell you what a nice job he was Nuggets now.
Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, they hung in there for a long time in that game, just giving themselves a chance to win at the end. But when it mattered the most, they stumbled.
Yeah, and those are the hardest losses to stomach, guys. I mean, when you play well throughout the game and then get derailed by a few missed opportunities down the stretch, that's painful.
Right at the free throw line, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Well, it just seems there's something about lefties. I mean, whether it's Ginobili, James Harden, or the Dragon, that's Goran Dragic. Defenders seem to have a tough time getting on that left hand of those kinds of players and don't typically adjust well to keeping those guys out of the paint.
And good on the basket. Looking. Holiday's got his first bucket of the night. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Evans outside. And Holiday, here we go. Evans with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. And it's Gordon missing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Dragic dishes to Wade. Bosch, a screen on Gordon. And the pass to Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Wade. On the money from 12 feet away.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Holiday, the pass to Gordon. Evans outside. Back to Gordon. To the left wing. It's blocked. Outside Dang. Wade kicks to Dang. That's good.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Pelicans trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Got to find something right.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Dragic gets the bucket.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Now here's Evans, averaging 13 points a contest. Gordon, the pass to Carlisle. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. That's good. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. The shot is off, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. And it's Evans in the corner. Wade against Gordon. Evans goes in. Carlisle passes to Gordon. Right side Gordon. Here's Carlisle. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Dragic. Feeds to Wade. Pulls up on the wing. And he drops that one in. Now here is Holiday. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, he picked his spots in that game too, Kevin, because I thought he not only did a nice job scoring, but setting up his teammates as well. Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Here's Dragic, averaging 19 points per contest. Dishes it to Bosch. And it's Wade in the corner. Shoots from 12. Davis with the block. Evans outside. On the wing, Gordon. Kicks to Davis. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first.
You know, one thing you have to give Coach Eric Spoelstra credit for is he's not wedded to just one approach. I like his ability to be flexible. You remember after the 2011 finals, for example, he really went back to the drawing board and his offense to their small ball approach, but also wanted to get LeBron inside more. The result has been a couple of championship rings.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
You talk about Coach Spoelstra staying open to new ideas. He spent time in the summer studying football coaches and their techniques.
Yeah, kind of an interdisciplinary interest in greatness. And, you know, that's what goes into building a champion. Spoelstra, very intense and focused, always trying to find an edge, even if he has to kind of step outside the box a little bit.
Here's Wade after Tyreek Evans' score. Wade dishes to Dragic. Back to Wade. Outside Dragic. Good ball movement here by Miami. Wade drives in. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Asik's checked in. Chris Anderson is checked in for the Heat. Chalmers comes in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Gordon, looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Holiday. The shot is off.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Now Chalmers. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. Back to Bosch. Rebounded by Carlisle. The Cobra's got his 5th rebound in this one.
What a ride it's been for him as he went from being off of every team's radar to being in the starting 5. Quite a journey.
And you have to think that there are maybe 29 teams, but at least some teams just kicking themselves for not seeing the potential in this kid. I mean, it's crazy to think that this is just the surface of what he can do.
And it's Evans missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Now here's Evans. Gordon, the pass to Carlisle. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well, close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
Anderson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Coles comes in for Drew Howland. And Miami with a change here, too. Nick Roberts is checked in. Gordon with it. Wade picks him up. Gordon kicks to Cole. Back to Gordon. There's a good screen. And here's Anderson from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
They had major problems at the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws.
Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially on the road where your opportunities at the line tend to be a little more sparse than when you're at home. Boy, you've got to cash in on them.
Here's Cole. 11 points for him in that last game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, Kevin, he really set up shop at that foul line. And they could not do anything with it defensively, and so they had to keep fouling. Obvious foul.
He took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Udonis Haslem is checked in for the Heat. Both free throws good from the Cobra. Miami leading by 4. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Chalmers with the screen for Wade. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to...
Good job at the line.
The Pelicans making a change here. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Evans and Davis are your small and power forwards. Holiday out there with Norris Cole. And it's Carlisle in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. There's the bucket. Good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Pelicans trail by 5. Evans attacking. No good from 11 feet.
Well, last year his coach Eric Spoelstra made the claim that Bosch has transitioned into being an elite defender. He might have a point with the way Bosch has grown.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. And Holiday kicks to Evans. Evans left side. And it's blocked by Dang. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Dragic kicks to Dang. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On offense here are the Pelicans. It's a 5-point game. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Dragic dishes to Dang. Dragic with a screen for Dang. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Dragic the pass to Dang. Shot clock at 5. Releases. A second chance effort, and it's blocked by Carlisle. And Cole kicks to Holiday. And there's the feed to Cole. There's the pick. Pass to Carlisle. Evans against Chalmers. Puts it up from 12. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Luol Deng. Deng's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dragic dishes to Deng. Dragic with a screen for Deng. Pelicans with the rebound. The Cobras got 7 rebounds in the game. Nice D from Bosch. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Whiteside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And now look at Drew Holiday, some stats for him. This past month, he's really set himself apart. You see how he matches up numbers-wise. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. They've been able to count on him to run the show offensively, which he's done with his sensational passing.
Yeah, he's been setting them up with a lot of easy baskets, room service dimes. We call them, one great look after another coming off of his passes.
Chalmers passes to Whiteside. And here's Dragic, averaging 19 points per contest. Here's Bosch, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chris Anderson has checked in for Whiteside. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. Second, the Pelicans.
The main factor, I think, spacing that has led to wide open long-range shots. That's why we see the great numbers from the three-point line.
Evans outside. The dish to Holiday. Back to Evans. Here is Carlisle. He's covered by Anderson. And Cole kicks to Evans. From the arc. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Dragic dishes to Deng. to the wing. And it's Bosch, that time on the assist by Dan. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Evans passes to Davis. Dragic against Holiday. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boys.
Dragic kicks to Bosch. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. 7 points for Chris Bosch.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. Back to Holiday.
Well, what I really like about Drew Holiday is his cool, calm, collected demeanor on the court. I mean, it doesn't seem like much bothers him. He stays even keel. That's exactly what you want in the personality of your floor general.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, you look at the numbers on the season, he's shooting 86% from the free throw line.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And for Holiday, I think his level-headed demeanor really belies his toughness and competitiveness. You know, at 6'4", he's quick on his feet. He can really give opposing guards problems at that end of the floor.
Pelicans trail by 10. Inside. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Anderson. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Chalmers. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And, you know, a chance here to see where the Pelicans sit in the NBA statistically. First in shooting percentage, 6th in scoring. And they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Passes it to Carlisle. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. There's a good screen. Here's Cole. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Cole's got 5 points so far. And Holiday with combo guard size. He's steadily improved as a passer as he's developed.
You know, the last couple of seasons, how about his assist bit going up to 8 per game? He's still got to cut down the turnovers, but overall, I like his IQ for him.
The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Dishes it to Bosch. He feeds it to Anderson, and he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 10.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Evans outside. Holiday attacking. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post. Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Wade outside. Bosch, a screen on Evans. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. And again, Miami with the triple.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Evans kicks to Holiday. Now the pass to Cole. Davis sets a screen. Cole dishes to Davis. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. In the past, as you know, Chris Bosch tried to bulk up, but he's accepted his frame and his finesse game, staying Quote, it's different now. The game is a lot faster. I don't bang anymore. It's not my strength, and I understand that. He's become more perimeter-oriented, and why not, Kevin? He said he realized that you do get one more point for threes. Gentlemen, over to you.
Perimeter shooting big men. Very much in demand, Doris. Thanks. Wade. Dragic with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pelicans trail by 15. Evans passes to Holiday. He kicks it to Cole. New Orleans moving it around. Holiday against Dragic. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Heat leading by 15. Outside Dragic. Feeds it to Chalmers. Bosh, a screen on Holiday. Dragic kicks to Wade. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, the Miami Heat, since the Big Three assembled, have been a polarizing team. Some fans rooted for them, others rooted against them. Either way, they've been an incredible story for the league and become just a huge draw around the NBA.
Holiday goes in. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And it's blocked by Holiday. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Well, obviously things have not gone your way to this point, at least through the first 2 quarters. How are you guys going to get back in this one?
Well, it's a game of runs, right? They came out strong and got hot from the floor, which allowed them to build this lead. But I think we'll be able to make a run of our own when we come out of half. I guess we'll see.
Let's hope you have time to cover it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
All right, everyone's eyes up here. If we're going to send these fans home happy, we've got to go over some things.
And as we welcome you back, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know anything can happen.
Excellent game we've seen from Luol Deng. 12 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
Here's what Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. On the perimeter, Wade and Deng. Chris Bosh is out there with Whiteside, and it's Dragic in at the point guard. Dishes it to Wade. Bosh sets the pick for Wade, and it's Deng in the corner. Back to Wade. Kicks it to Bosh. Outside Dragic. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Whiteside's got 6.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And that's Evans penetrating. Here's Gordon, and there's the rejection. Outside Deng. Launches it, and Bosh gets it to go on the assist by Deng. And that's now 10 points for Chris Bosh.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Outside Holiday. Davis with a screen on Dragic. Here's Holiday. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Holiday's got 9.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Holiday against Dragic. Here's Deng, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one. Pelicans trail by 17. Outside Holiday. Pass to Carlisle. The feed now to Davis. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Here's Dragic. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Carlisle passes to Holiday. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Dwayne Wade, a Hall of Fame player, I think, held back by bone bruises and tendonitis in his knees in recent years. But, by keeping them in good shape and staying in condition, he's been able to find ways to play throughout the season and still be effective.
And with the Heat's success riding in large part on Wade's knees, you can bet that he and the team.
All right, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team. Let them hear it.
They've got a really extensive plan in place.
Evans outside. The kick out to Holiday. They set the pick. Evans passes to Carlisle. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Evans goes in. Back to Holiday. Corner shot. Tries again. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And last season, Wade expressed regret over his knee surgery way back at Marquette. Stevie said his torn meniscus had been trimmed rather than repaired. That was odd.
Well, he felt that was what led to a lot of the long-term knee issues that he's experiencing now. But, you know, sports medicine has advanced so quickly. Things that are common now simply weren't even in practice a decade ago. Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
Holiday dishes to Davis, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
The Heat leading by 17. And it's Wade penetrating, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wade's got 8 points.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Here's Gordon. He drains the quick shot. He'd have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the game. From long range or short, the small forwards on this list have been on target for the past 10 games, leading their position in field goal percentage.
And that tells you about those players' ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of shooting percentage.
But you also have to have an excellent outside shot, and all of them do it. Small forward, you have to be reliable from the perimeter as well.
Right side, Dragic. The 11-footer shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. The drive by Gordon, and it's blocked by Bosch. Holiday against Dang. Another shot, and there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. The Heat leading by 15. Here's Dragic. Evans with some nice D.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
And it's Gordon penetrating, and it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And guys, let's take a look at how the Pelicans performed last month. First in field goal percentage, second in free throw percentage. And they also show up as a top 5 3-point shooting team. I mean, that's tall cotton there. Elite level marksmanship from behind the arc.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that and they're on their game, they're tough to beat.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Dragic. The dish to Evans. 6 to shoot. With the teardrop, hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Full 24-second shot clock. Dragic against Holiday. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Carlisle. Holiday against Dragic. Double team on Holiday. Clock at 4. Goes back up. Here's Carlisle. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one's on Eric Gordon. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Ryan Anderson, who's checked in for New Orleans. Holiday, the pass to Gordon. There's the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Wade with the ball, and he gets it to go. 10 points for Goran Dragic.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim. It took some time, and fans might have been unsure for a while, but clearly the Pelicans have a direction for this team now, and I think they're a franchise on the rise.
The Heat leading by 16. Wade left side. Down low. Anderson kicks to Dragic. He dishes it to Whiteside. Good ball movement here by Miami. The Heat need to get a shot off. Dragic with another miss.
You know, he's capable of making that shot, but I'd really like to see him take it to the hoop there.
They set the pick. And Holiday kicks to Anderson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Wade drives in. Whiteside kicks to Dragic. Pass to Dang. Anderson, a screen on Anderson. Dang dishes to Wade. The kick out to Dang. Anderson right side. Good. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active. It really caused some problems for that defense.
On the wing, Gordon. Jumper off the screen. Again, the Pelicans score.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Wade. Hits the jumper in space. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pelicans trailed by 15. Outside Gordon to the right side. They set the pick. And Holiday kicks to Gordon. He feeds it to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Anderson.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Holiday with it. 11 points in the game. Gordon kicks to Anderson. There's the pass to Davis. Back to Anderson from outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Wade. 12 points for him. That's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Looking to get back on track here. And it's laid in by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Dragic kicks to Wade. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Gordon with the defensive effort. Outside Holiday to the paint, tipped away. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Whiteside. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That one on Davis. He's off on the first. So for the Pelicans,
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
Josh McRoberts comes in for Lou Aldang.
Get up. You're going in.
Here we go.
Change here. Pelicans trailed by 14. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis and Asik patrol the paint. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Evans kicks to Holiday. The runner. And he overshot that one, missing.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Carlisle, he's checked in for Omer Asik. And Miami with a change here, too. Lou Aldang is checked in for Josh McRoberts. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. His message, I don't want us patting ourselves on the back just yet. We can congratulate ourselves after the final horn. Right now, we need to go out there and take this one home. Guys?
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
There's the pick. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And Asik Clark, not just to the turn of the rim, we all know that. He's also a voracious defensive rebounder.
Yeah, he really is. And, you know, teams love to go small, but when you have a dominant presence at the 5, it allows you to go small at the other 4 positions. He provides that kind of paint presence with his size and that motor of his.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. For the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
6 on the shot clock. Dang passes to Anderson. Here's Bosch for rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's stolen by Dragic. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. And then Wade slams it in.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
And he gets it to go. 14 points for Goran Dragic. Pelicans trail by 20. And that's Evans penetrating. Stolen by Anderson. And even 3-on-3 break. Bosch sets the pick for Dang. And he can't bank that one in. New Orleans has got 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Holiday dishes to Evans. Gordon for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. 15 points for Eric Gordon.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Wade against Gordon. Wade kicks to Dragic. A drive by Wade and stolen by Gordon. Then low to Davis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Take a look at what Anthony Davis has done. He's got 11 points and also a block shot.
No good on the free throw.
You have to wonder, it's certainly worth thinking about with the way Anthony Davis took a big step forward last year. There's a legitimate argument or discussion anyway that he might eventually become the best player in the league at some point.
Dragic kicks to Wade. Back to Dragic. Feeds to Bosch. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Carlisle. The Cobras got rebound number 15 here tonight. It's Evans on the wing. Pass to Carlisle. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Dwayne Wade. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Miami leading by 15. Now Dragic. Bosch, a screen on Holiday. It's Dragic with the drive. Dang with the buckets.
You know, their three-point shooting since halftime is about as good as you could possibly ask for, guys.
Now's the time to put the pedal to the metal, boys. Keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
Back to Holiday. Outside Gordon. Puts up a three. Miami grabs the miss. Tang's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dragic kicks to Wade. Anderson passes to Wade. Good ball movement here by Miami. The 8-footer. Bosch can't get that one to fall. Pelicans trail by 18. Here is Carlisle. Outside Holiday. There's the pick. In low to Davis. Here's Carlisle. Goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Dishes it to Bosch. Bosch hits the pick for Dragic. Out to Wade. And Davis sends it back. And now here comes Gordon leading the break.
Up high and down hard with one hand.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
Kicks it to Dang. Second chance shot, and there's the play by Anderson inside.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Pelicans trail by 16. Outside Holiday. Carlisle passes to Davis. Dragic against Holiday. Dragic kicks to Anderson. The feed to Bosch. Launches it. Shot is no good. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard said.
Man, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Now the dish to Wade. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in going over with his team in that last huddle. He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running through Dwayne Wade. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved, and they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Evans kicks to Gordon. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Fades and shoots. Miami grabs the miss. Anderson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Dragic dishes to Wade. Shoots a fader. Pelicans pull it in.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
You know, and this gives them a measure of revenge for what happened in the first meeting between these two clubs. That one really did not go their way.
And as interconference opponents, Steve, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. They won't see each other in the regular season again until next year.
That's it?
And you know this, man.
And a big part of their success was his...
And so Miami...
Chris, a nice win in the...
Hey, Coach, what's shaking, baby?
Too many of these old bones.
Hey, so what'd you think?
I think I was lucky to coach you as a high school player. You are a natural.
Hey, thanks, Coach, but I had a really great teacher.
Oh.
I gotta get to the locker room. It was good seeing you, all right?
All right, I can't wait to see you.
All right, man.
Good job.
Thank you.
Let's keep it moving, people. Next question.
Who would you say is to blame for your team's recent woes? You or your teammates?
Well, we rise and fall as one. In our locker room, there are no finger pointers, there's no egos. We all know we need to get back to work and get better.
Okay, let's go to the gentleman in the front. Troy?
Why do you think they had such a hard time keeping you off the glass?
You really would have to ask them that. I just went after the ball aggressively, possession after possession. I was able to get good results.
You?
Yeah, first game as a starter. Feel good?
Yeah, man, it felt great.
Yeah, even though you displaced one of your teammates from the starting lineup?
It's a business, man. I'm just trying to handle mine, all right?
Tell that to the other guy.
Hey, man, the other guy's my brother, all right? I bleed for him, he bleeds for me.
And I think that answers the question. That's all the time we have, folks.